already created an account and a Wakelet. So that's why it opens like this. But if you don't have an account yet, once log into www.wakelet.com, first of all, you create a new account. Okay, first of all, you have your user account, your username, then your password. You can upload your DP, display picture. Just like here, you go to settings. When you click on settings, did you see that? You can edit on your profile. That means your picture, your email address, and so on and so forth. Okay. Once you be your account, when account has been created, this is notification. This notification, it will prompt all the whatever that you have, as in it will shows if you're having any messages or any message from your friends. Because once you shared, after created your collections and you share it to social media network, people will be commenting on it, any whatever that transpired. Okay. So the network, it will be here showing you that, look at this what happened on maybe any of the social media platform that you shared your network, or if you shared your content. Then when it comes to homes here, this is where you start all it out. You see, you create. I have already, this is one I did in the morning session, and this is what we created. Please, I believe you're hearing me. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
we can hear you. Yes, yes.
All right, perfectly. So had it been that if you're new to Wakelet, okay, you're not going to see all these things. I've already created this out, but you click on to create a new collection. That means you want to start adding content to it. But before I'll still come back here, let me finish with the environment first. You can click on explore. When you click on explore, that means you're going to explore a lot of things here. Just once you want anything that has to do with the journey to the moon, when you click on it, you start seeing the content that's been added to that. Same goes to natural disaster, and just when you click on it, you start exploring things, okay? And it has once you click on it, it will not take you direct to where the collections has been created. That's one thing about this. Anyone can use it. Student can use it as well. Even students, the teachers, everyone can use it. When you travel, for example, if you travel, all the pictures you take. If you want to tell a story about your journey, that's how you now start creating it. It all depends on the kind of story you want to tell, want to share to the world. So that's when you now click on explore. That means you want to view other things that's being created on a Wakelet. Okay, same thing goes to maybe if I have, for example, I have, let me search for this, biodiversity. Okay, and now click search. Have you seen that? I have it as one of my collection, and you can see it will prompt out. It's already there because, as you can see here, is in my collections because I have it. That's one of the, when I was working on my National Geographic certification program, my students worked on this project. So if I click on it now, it will now open and you will now see it. You can actually use it to search for so many things. And let's go back to the home. We are going to create one again. So I believe there's not much, it's just a user friendly. There's no much, it's never a big deal. Anyone can work on it. Then we have a collection right now. I'm having 3. Okay, this is what I'm using for training. I'm having 3 here. Bookmarks, as you can see, bookmarks here. There's a lot of all the content that's been added to this. You see it here. Okay, you can actually come here to add a link. Please, if you're adding any URL link, make sure that it's correct, because if it's not correct, it's not going to display. Okay, when someone click on it, you can actually add it. Let's start let's use this as an example. Let me go to Flipgrid and copy the URL. This is that. As you're copying your URL, make sure that is everything is entered. I'm going to add it here. Automatically, it will comes up. Did you see that? So that's all about bookmark. You can actually bookmark your favorite web pages, okay? Your social media network, web links. You can add it so that everything will be in one place. So we're going to create let's go to home. Home is a collection of your content. We're going to create a new one for you to see how that can be done. First of all, when you click on create new, it will now prompt this environment. First of all, what are your content? What is it going to be? What is it going to be? What is it going to be about? As about what? Is it about project? Is it about? It all depends on what you're opting for or the story that you want to tell. First of all, you have to add a cover image of your story. Example, if you want to, you click on it, okay, you upload an image when you have an existing image on your device, or you can choose from the library here. Let's pick one from there. Okay. You see, you have a lot of where you can pick from. It all depends on what you want to work on at the moment. Mind you, what you want to work on the moment, okay? So it has opened. We can select anyone from there. Oh, I don't want, you can download. This one is prompting that I should download. I don't want the one that, let me go back. I don't want the one that I just want to go straight to the point, okay? See it has opened here, okay? Then there's another thing, you're going to add a background image to your content, okay? By clicking on it, it's either you upload if you have existing one, or you can as well as choose from the library. Just pick, I'm using this as an example. It will comes up immediately. Did you see that? This is the background. Yes. Wow, it has come up. And you're going to give it a title. So which title do you suggest we should give it? Hello, are you with me there? Which title will we give it? Okay.
Yes, we are there. We are there. We are following you.
No, I'm just it's a kind of participatory session. Everyone has to. Okay, no problem. I've already added a global educators. Okay, then you can add a description of it. Okay. So we've already created. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. We
Okay.
can.
So you've already created your collection image. You've already uploaded the cover image and the background image. You now save. So you see how the background will look like now. Wow. Did you see that?
Yes.
Because we've not really added anything, now you now go back and start adding content stuff to it. You now click, I've already clicked on edit collections. Did you see this plus here is where you're going to add all your content, be it articles, documentaries, videos, whatever, images, audios, and so on and so forth. You click on it. Please I want to call your attention to this. If you want to paste any URL address, make sure it's correct. If you want to paste it, you click on it. You click on it. If it's a test, you want to type a test, you click on test. Okay. If it's a YouTube that you want to add, please you click on it. If it's tweet, bookmarks, image, PDF, maybe to get some content, files, documents from OneDrive or Dropbox, you click on it before that will be done. If you didn't do that, believe me, you're not going to work. So let's use this as an example. Okay, let's add this. I've already copied the content, or maybe let me copy another one. I've already copied URL address. I'm going to paste it here. Automatically it will comes up. It's coming up now. Did you see that? It has come up. So basically, the Wakelet, you can add articles to it, you can add blogs, you can add videos, you can add songs, images, PDF, and you can think of. Okay, then let's do some other. We just started, and when you want to organize it after adding the content, you can as well as organize it, as in you can swipe it down to add more content to it. Okay, example, I want to add let's say YouTube. So all I need to do is go to YouTube. Please all your either YouTube or OneDrive for you to get a link to that. So I'm going to open a YouTube, copy the link from there. I've already copied it. Then I'll come back here to paste it. So basically, because I didn't select the exact video, please you will now click on the one you want. Hello, you click on the exact one you want and you add to it. Okay. Once you add it, automatically it will comes up here. This I've shown you how you can do that. Add a content from YouTube, from Flipgrid. I've done that. Okay, let me do it again. Then let's see from Twitter here. This is my profile. Already copied it. I want to add a content because I didn't change anything because I'm still pasting URL. Okay. It will automatically comes up. Did you see that? This I've copied this from Twitter. The URL I want to add. Okay, let's say PDF. It will automatically, if you have any PDF files on your device, it will prompt you to where you get it. We just pick one. It's going to upload the PDF. Bingo! It has come up here. Have you seen it? So
yes,
it all depends on the content that you want to add and the story. Remember the story you're telling. Okay, I'm using this as an example to show you that you can actually add any content to your collections. Okay, here let's add image to it. either you add image, it all depends on what you're working on and it's totally your telling, okay? You now upload from your device, the images you've already saved there, or you can choose from the library. But let me pick one from the one I have here. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm going to pick this. Did you see that? The image will come up immediately. And if you still want to add, okay, we've done that of PDF. Okay, let's say Drive. You click on Drive. Want to get, so maybe you have a document, okay, saved in your Drive or Dropbox. Anywhere online you can, once you sign in and get it from there. I'm trying to sign in so that I copy it from there. It's coming up. Sorry, the network is very poor. I'm trying to copy a file or document from OneDrive. It has come up now. See, it all depends on what you are. Okay, let's use this as an example because I've already saved all these documents in my OneDrive. So I've already selected it and it's it's coming up. Just that the network is raining over here. The network is a bit poor. Okay, have you seen it now? This has come up. Then, if you still want to add more images, okay, let's talk about even documents. Okay, and let's see text now. Bye. Automatically, see, it's going to be there. Okay, so if you want to typeset, make sure you click on it, indicate what you want to do, opt-in in any of them. It all depends on what you want to do. Okay, if you want to bookmark, want to tweet, if you want to upload a document, if you want PDF, it has to be in a PDF format, even a doc format, it does accept that. Or Drive, you can, even video from your Drive, you can add to it. Okay, let's add more content. Let's go to LinkedIn or Instagram. Did you see that? It has come up virtually every web page at all. Okay, let's go to Minecraft. Make sure you copy the right URL. And you paste it here. Automatically it comes up immediately. Have you seen that? Code.org. Okay. Then let's go to We're going to copy this now. And okay.
udah mami bilang terus saya pakai
That's how you keep on adding your stuff. It all depends on what you're working on at the moment, okay? It's for British Council. And okay. Let me go to Mac. As you can see here, is my Mac. I want to profile, copy my public profile. It's coming up. The network is up a bit. It will soon come up. Yeah. It's network. Yeah. Sorry about that. It's network. So I want to copy the link there and paste on Wakelet. It all depends where I want to add it. You can swap, you want to add it anyway, depending on what you're working on, okay? And where you, oh, sorry, it's like I didn't copy that. Oh, okay. Have you seen that? So, whichever one that we've not tried that, okay, let's go to get in. Isn't it? So it all depends on what you are working on. Okay, let me add another web link there. Once you click on it, automatically it comes up. But you must make sure that your URL is correct. If not, it's not going to prompt out, or maybe because this one didn't come out because the network is very poor. Okay, so that's how you keep on adding content, adding stuff to your and resources too. Yeah.